What if I told you there's a simple system that will completely transform your productivity and success? A system so effective it guarantees you'll make progress. A system that's built my business, crushed my fitness goals, and grew me 10 times faster than ever before. Let me tell you how it works. So, I created this system in the early months of 2024, and I shared it with countless friends and guys in my community, link in the description by the way, and it has worked for every single person I know that followed this. It worked for every single person that has followed this. It has a 100% success rate. Think about that for a second. 100% of the guys that stay consistent on this made progress. And a lot too. Just think about that for a second, man. You could be that guy. If you stay consistent on this, I can promise you 100%. The results show. I'm not just bullshitting you like a lot of the other guys do. 100% of the guys that follow this have made results. And the results you'll get are going to be different than all the other systems you followed. All the promises you made yourself. This will get you results as long as you stay consistent, man. I promise. I'm serious. Okay, but why should you even listen to me, right? And it comes down to one thing. And I've thought about this. It's going to sound egotistical, I know, but it's because I am who you want to be. I have the results that you want to get. The business, the body, the mindset. You're watching me on YouTube. You're watching me. I'm not watching you. I don't even know you. You're watching me. So you have to accept the fact. In a non-egotistical way, I'm not trying to say this to bring you down, man. I'm just saying that the truth is that you want what I have. So if your brain is telling you that I'm wrong, tell it to shut up. Seriously, you're watching this video because you want to get results that I've gotten. So that's basically my point of why you should listen to me. Once again, I don't mean this in an egotistical way. It might sound like it. I'm just trying to tell you why you should just turn off your mind for a second and just try this shit out, bro. Try this out for 1 month. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you think about the system that I've created. Try it out for 1 month. Turn off your mind. Stop thinking. I know you're already coming up with thoughts. Oh, this is wrong. He's bullshitting me. He's just another guy on YouTube. He's a scammer, right? No. Just try this out for a month. The worst thing that can happen is that you work hard for 1 month and you've learned, you've grown. You now know more. That's the worst thing that can happen. You expand your knowledge and experience. So okay, let's just get into this, right? The 3T method. It's basically where every night before bed, you write down 3 tasks for the next day. 3 tasks that actively, and listen to me here, that 3 tasks that actively get you closer towards your goal. Now, what does that mean? Or goals, plural. What does that mean, right? That doesn't mean researching. That doesn't mean brainstorming. That doesn't mean planning. That means hitting that gym, doing that deep work, hitting that workout, whatever. It means actionable, real shit. That's not like researching or brainstorming, or you know what I'm saying. You shouldn't cope with a bunch of bullshit tasks. Like, yeah, I was productive because I watched videos about the gym. No, bro, that didn't get you closer towards your goal. Like, seriously, you have to do the real work, the real 10 out of 10 productivity habits. So don't do the bullshit researching or brainstorming or planning or like, yeah, I thought of my next workout. I planned my next workout. No. Go to that gym. It's the same as the guys who want to start a business, so watch 100 videos on the best business model. No. Start something, bro. Just do real shit instead of researching. So you get the point. I've gone on for too long about this. You get the point, right? Do real work. The 3 tasks that you set each day should be real active. Should be real active work that'll actually get you steps closer. But there's something that you need to do in order for this to work, which I'll tell you after the benefits of the 3T method. What is this method going to give you? What are you going to feel like? What are you going to do after completing this for a set amount of time? You focus on what truly matters. No more decision fatigue or feeling overwhelmed. Each day you know exactly what steps will bring you closer towards your long-term goals that day. It's literally 3 tasks. It's pretty easy. Just 3 tasks for the whole day. You've got like 16 hours. Next up, by setting momentum and completing 3 tasks daily, you create unstoppable momentum. You'll build and create like momentum, the compound effect, right? Exponential growth. Every box that you tick off represents measurable progress towards the dream. Look, watch this. The dream. Measurable progress towards there. And yeah, it's real progress, real steps, real action. So you avoid wasting time on like busy bullshit work and instead build a life with real accomplishments. Now this system is so simple that anyone can implement it without any stress or complexity. Like legit, bro. If you give your grandma the 3T method, she'll make progress. By focusing on just those 3 tasks, you avoid burnout while still achieving remarkable actual progress and actual productivity. You get time to work, study, like follow school or some study or whatever, or have a full-time job while building your dreams, while completing the tasks. And it's amazing. This system basically represents consistency over perfection. So now, how do you actually set up this 3T method? How do you actually go to action with this after watching this video? I want you to actually tap into this potential and actually get progress, actually taking action from this. Because if you watch this video, if you're here and you end up not taking action on this, I want you to lie in bed in a few hours and think back to this moment and kind of be disappointed a little bit, because you could have tapped into some next level potential. You could have made progress, or you could have already done the first task, but you didn't. Listen closely. How do you set up the 3T method? Basically, all you need is a whiteboard for tracking and a paper day by day to track the daily tasks. Like, tracking is super important, just like tracking calories. If you don't track, you don't really know what you're doing. You're not actually taking it serious. You're not actually going to make serious progress. So this is how you set it up. I'll take you with me. Alright. So like you see here, I have just basic plain paper set up here, and I write down 3 tasks for every day. So these are different days with different tasks. I write this down before bed. And here I have a whiteboard where I track the habits, or track how many tasks I do each day. So you can see today's Monday. I've done 1 so far. I recorded this video so I can check off the second one, and my 3rd task is sleeping at 9:15. So if I go to bed at 9, I'm like about to go to bed, it's 9:15, boom, I tick it off. Now here I have where each week, the first week I had 100% of my tasks. Last week I had 14, so that's 66%. So far I've got 2 left for the day. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna do them. But this is basically the format you can use. Screenshot this right now. Screenshot this too. You can use this actionable steps. It's super easy, bro. Literally before bed, write down 3 tasks, have a trackable place, and yeah, I do recommend getting a whiteboard and getting a bunch of paper, which I'm sure you have. And you can start making progress, man. Seriously, it's not even hard. That's the truth. I'm realizing that making progress is actually not as hard as a lot of guys will tell you it is. Making progress literally comes down to sticking to the basics, doing the work, right? Doing the work. This is doing the work. This is doing the work. I've done the tasks. This, 100%, that is doing the work. It's super easy, super simple, trackable. Now don't get me wrong, there's going to be times where you need to go to bed at 9 and you don't feel like it. There's going to be times where you need to record that video, or you need to hit that workout, or you need to meditate when you don't feel like it. And that's never going to leave. That's always going to be a thing. Discipline is always going to be needed when doing hard things, because if you want to do something, or if you want to get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. Simply coming out of your comfort zone. That's how you make progress. Live just out of your edge. Just out of where it feels comfortable. That's where you make the most progress. I want to end off this video with this quote: better than yesterday, worse than tomorrow. That's where we're all going to be if you take action on this. Let's get it, boys. That was it.